The Bible says they took the wives, they took their children, and they burnt everything in the fire. Not only were his wives taken, the wives of all the men and their children. Sir, the greatest attack on a man is his family. Take a man's car, he can't survive it. Take a man's money, he can't don't come for his family. He cannot recover. An attack on the family is attack on masculinity. Attack on a man's family. There are men who have money, they have everything it takes, but when they see what their children have turned out to become, their hearts bleed. There are men today who have everything, but the biggest pain they have in their heart is that they married the wrong woman. There are women today who are bleeding, who are crying. They have everything, they have things going for them, but they're in a marriage they never planned for. To come out, they are held bound by the tenets of scripture that the Christians should not divorce. They are held bound by what the church will say. They are held bound by what believers will say. They are held bound by what friends, but they are dying. They are draining and they are drying. But they can't come out of the marriage. An attack on family is the greatest form of attack. There are people that have everything in this life. They have money, they have what it takes, but no child, no baby. There are women you know that the man is happy. There are women, when you see them, you will know the man is happy. There are men that wear anko. They are dying. Even that anko they are wearing is their wife that told them to wear it. But there are some men who are happy because they have a woman in their life who is everything to them. An attack on the man's family. An attack on the man's close personality. Why did Jesus weep? Why did Jesus cry? Lazarus was a helper. Lazarus was like family. When Lazarus was touched, Jesus wept. Do you know there were only few people who Jesus could enter their house and eat? Because he was calling himself the Lord. How can you that call yourself the Lord, you come to my house for dinner? He knew there were only few people that would understand that even if he was God, he was still human. He knew there were only few people he can spend the night in their house and they will not say God is asleep. There are few people he could connect with, that they connected with his humanity. Only few people knew him both as God, but as man. And now one was dead. He wept. He cried. In John chapter 11 verse 35, Jesus wept. An attack on a man's life is an attack on his family.